Alright, testing, testing. Oh yeah, that's right. I don't want to do this fucking tutorial. Yeah, I am not doing the tutorial. This is the first time I've played this game in I don't know how many fucking years. I never even finished it. And I'm going to go into it blind with no tutorial. But I am going to do it on easy. No tutorial. Squeaky chair. In a time unknown, only a prophecy keeps hope alive in people's hearts. When darkness veils the world, the King of Light shall come. He said, "Come." Now four brave warriors begin their journey, prepared to fight. What awaits the four, however, they do not know. Fun. The Tale of the Chosen King, Savior to the Star. Oh, I remember this.
Hang in there, buddy! Stay down! We'll keep him busy!
Noct! Over here! Quickly! Before he strikes again!
Here it comes! I got your back!
Here you go. Let's go!
Holy shit, that's loud. Before the fall. That is a nice fucking city wall.
The decreed hour is come. Set forth with my blessing, Prince Noctis.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Take your leave, and go in the grace of the gods.
Right.
Well, princes will be princes.
So much for royal protocol. Not like you had to deliver a formal address. Your Highness!
What now?
I fear I have left too much unsaid. You place a great burden on those who would bear with you.
You're one to talk.
I ask not that you guide my wayward son, merely that you remain at his side.
Indeed, Your Grace. We'll see the Prince to Alticia if it's the last thing we see.
Yeah, what he said.
Hate to break this up, but Core's got the motor running. Drados, he's in your hands.
And another thing. Do mind your manners around your charming bride-to-be.
Your Majesty as well. Try to mind yours around our esteemed guests from Niflheim.
You have no cause for concern.
Nor do you.
Take heed. Once you set forth, you cannot turn back.
You think I would?
I need only know that you are ready to leave home behind.
Don't know about you, but I'm ready as I'll ever be.
Take care on the long road. Wheresoever you should go, the line of Lucis goes with you. Walk tall, my son.
Okay, so my PlayStation says I have put about 31 hours into this game, of which I barely remember any of it. I remember pushing the car, catching a fish for the fucking cat, and getting on the boat and going somewhere else. And that's kind of when I stopped playing. But it took me probably 20 hours to get that far. The extra 11 hours to make it 31 hours is just me attempting to start over again, and I just can't get into this game for some damn reason. The game does look really good. I mean, I think this was a showpiece of the PS4, I want to say.
I think we can forget about hitching our way there.
This like showed off the
Thought
graphics
people were
and shit.
friendly outside the city.
Yeah, you can only go so far on the kindness of strangers.
You're just gonna have to push her all the way.
I've already pushed myself to the brink of death.
Get up. Come on, car isn't gonna move itself.
Sheesh. I thought the car was supposed to move us.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Can it? Ready, steady. Push!
So heavy.
Unbelievable.
Not
exactly
a fairy tale beginning, huh, Prince Noctis?
We let ourselves get carried away.
I have never
These things happen.
ran my car out of gas
Let's just hope this
to
isn't
where
some
I
omen.
have to push
Gladio,
it.
do me a favor.
If
What?
it ran out of gas,
thing by
that's
yourself.
where it
All by
fucking sits
myself?
until
You
I
won't
get
even
back
notice
to
if you
gas.
just let go.
Pronto, don't even think about it.
Save some breath for pushing. Ignis, come on, time to
Like,
switch.
Nah,
what
we
is
just switched back there.
And
what is
my
this
turn, Noct.
like
His
tone
turn.
they're going for with Stand By Me
my
playing
hands are
in the
killing me.
background,
You rather I kill you with mine?
pushing this
Easy
fucking
there,
car?
tough guy.
Any luck? Only a busy signal.
Hold the phone. Is it just me, or was it supposed to be way closer?
I assure you, the map is correct.
The map said Hammerhead was right there.
Literally next door.
Looks that way, on a map of the world.
This is a nice car.
The world's a big
Finally.
old place.
Filled with wonders.
Tell that to my legs.
Holy
You guys
shit.
even pushing?
Hard as I can.
Everything
Final
about-
Fantasy XV, which is 15. Registered trademark. Squeaky chair. Fucking squeaky lopsided chair.
Hey there, y'all kept a girl waiting. Now, which one's the prince? Aha! Hello, Your Highness. Congrats on your wedding.
Not hitched just yet.
Lady Lunafreya's groom-to-be, here in Hammerhead.
Apologies for taking so long.
You best save your apologies for Pawpaw.
Well, that makes you.
Cindy. Sid's grease monkey granddaughter.
Roll her in while I'm still young. Didn't your daddy tell you? She's a custom classic, not some beat-up old clunker. Prince Noctis.
Yeah.
Prince. Like they took your old man and kicked the dignity out of him.
What?
You got a long way to go, son. And that slackjaw's getting you nowhere fast. She's gonna take a while. Y'all get her in and run along.
Y'all heard him. Let's get moving.
Right this way.
Now we play the waiting game.
Never liked that game.
Never any good at it either.
Y'all ain't never been out this way before, have you? Go on, have a look around. This'll make sure y'all don't get lost.
Well, might as well make good use of the extra time.
Whoa! They got ebony out here. Huh.
Take a look at our wares.
Hey.
A moment, Noct. We've expended the last of our funds on the repairs. I suggest we confer with Cindy.
Broken down and flat broke.
Adding insult to injury.
Old man's in for both after charging us that much.
Yeah, let's pay him a visit.
She ain't gonna be ready for a while. Y'all need something?
Bit steep for a simple tune-up, don't you think?
Oh, now I get it. This must be what Pawpaw meant when he said he was gonna teach them boys a lesson. Told me he ought to have y'all take care of some ornery varmints that have been causing a ruckus round here. I'd be happy to pay y'all for your services if you're up to the challenge. How about it?
Well, so much for finding an easy way out. Thanks a lot, Pawpaw.
But don't go running around after dark. The demons are liable to rip y'all to shreds. Here, this ought to be enough for a place to stay. Just between us, though. Don't tell Pawpaw.
Better make tracks. Chop chop, Prompto.
There in a jiffy!
Looks like we found our first targets. Ready, knocked?
Got all those arms at your disposal? Use them.
Gotta love it! Never fear! Prompto's here!
Whose side are you on?
You're mine!
Mean to do that?
Excellent work. On we go.
They aren't gonna know what hit them. Let's do this. Get heads now!
Haven't you ever heard? The best offense
here
is a
we
good
are.
defense. That could have been pretty bad, don't you think?
Well, I'm still standing, aren't I?
Barely. You're on fire today!
No big deal. Hey, Ignis, instructions!
Okay!
Whoa!
All right. We'll be done in no time.
Let's get on with it.
So, where are we headed anyway?
Nowhere until the repairs are done. Then we head for Golden Key.
Then after that, we hop a boat, and before you know it, Loverboy's hitched.
Wait for car repairs, then wedding bells in the air. Got it.
What's your problem?
How about you cut it out? Before someone gets hurt.
Almost there. Give it your all. Hey, knock! Warp strike to catch him off guard! Don't wear yourself out like that. Take cover and rest up.
Try this!
Brilliant.
No big deal.
Nice. Mission complete.
Who could this be? Hello?
Hey, it's Cindy. How goes the hunting?
Actually, we just finished.
That's great, 'cause I got one more hunt for y'all. Only this time, it's for a person. Fella named Dave went off, and we ain't heard from him since. Reckon he staked out a spot in an old shack nearby.
Old shack. Oh, got it. We'll take a look.
So, what did Cindy say?
Needs us to find some Dave guy.
He went missing?
Not missing. Said he's holed up in that shack. What's this?
Knocked! Get out of here! You okay?
We are now.
Spoke too soon.
Remember, they're just a scared of us.
Easy as they come.
Watch yourself, Noct.
I know.
Can't keep the runts in my sights! So long!
This one's just for you!
Outstanding, Noct.
Yep.
Dun, 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 dun.
Hey, what about the shack over there?
Not yet. I've got a plan.
The hunt is on.
Ran over here as fast as I could.
Why? Never asked you to.
Don't be like that! Gladio!
I got it!
Rosso!
I'm impressed.
It's nothing. Here goes
They're on
nothing!
fire today!
What can I say?
None the worse for wear.
Hey, who's out there? Well, and look who's in here. The man of the hour. Dave, right? Been looking for you.
Didn't mean to cause y'all any trouble. I've been stuck here on account of my sprained ankle. Yeah, something funny about them varmints. I gave them hell, but couldn't finish the job. Still one mean mutt about. Well, y'all don't look much like hunters, but what do you say? Put that puppy to rest for me?
Sure, we'll do it. Well, for the right price.
Well, you all got guts, that's for sure. Let me tell you where I last saw him.
Phew. For a second, I thought you were gonna forget to ask for cash.
Huh.
I've been hunting for years, but I ain't never seen dual horns with blood-red tusks like those.
It would be wise to rest up before we set out. In that case, let's find a spot to make camp.
The hunters are really out in full force around here, huh?
So they're the new Crown's Guard or something?
Similar, though technically a civilian outfit.
They've definitely seen a lot more action than we have.
Is it cool that we rock Crown's Guard outfits?
Be worse not to. They made them especially for us.
Even got a sweet insignia on them.
In the Crown's Guard, your attire identifies you, so wear it with pride.
You want to make camp?
Let's call it a day.
I'll see what I can whip up.
Perfect timing.
Like a father to her.
Ever since they got back, Sid's been the only one looking after her.
Rather more than a middling mechanic can handle.
All things considered, I'd say she turned out okay.
But like any girl, You just need to treat her right.
Treat her wrong and Sid'll stuff his wrench where the sun don't shine.
Take care of the car, and it will take care of us.
Yeah, the car.
Sometimes I wonder if we'll ever sit inside that beautiful car again.
Sitting most of the day was pretty nice.
Napping was even better.
Hey, you
there.
want to watch where you're going?
Over there! That's it, right?
Huh. That's a dual horn?
Yes, but not your run-of-the-mill breed. We'd best make quick work of it.
Wait a sec.
What? Scared, big guy?
You ought to be too. Thing's vicious.
You sure? Looks tame to me.
Yeah.
Look out!
Yeah! Shamu's boss!
Nice one.
It's not over yet!
Pronto, you're up. Gladium, do it. Nice work, Gladio. Ignis!
How are we?
Getting by.
Here I am!
Pay attention, Iggy. No use hanging around here.
Ring, ring.
Hello?
Hey, Dave just called and said he's safe. Thanks for finding him.
Okay.
Nice work, y'all. By the way, the old girl's looking good as new. She'll be waiting at the garage.
Gotcha.
So, who's up next behind the wheel?
Ignis should take it and never let go.
It helps that he can keep 4 eyes on the dash.
I couldn't even keep one.
Not sure I'd do any better.
Put me in the driver's seat.
Good. Because I need the legroom in back.
There's only so far a man can walk.
Our Crown City upbringing didn't prepare us for this.
Pretend you're walking to the car.
Not the time for horseplay!
My hand slipped.
It's rude to keep a girl waiting. You better apologize. What is that? A live hurricane! That thing's like Half bird, half storm, half airship.
You realize that's 3 halves.
Well, that explain its size.
Awesome in every sense.
Huh?
Woke up on the wrong side of the bed again, huh?
Well, a cup of ebony will wake him up.
We mustn't deplete the stock.
You really love that stuff, don't you?
We're here.
Want to go check it out?
What is it? Feels so sluggish.
Yeah.
Sorry about the wait. Ain't she purty?
She's almost too pretty for the road.
She's back. We should all get a picture with her.
All the more reason to ride with care. Oh, and before I forget, would y'all mind making a little delivery for me?
No, not at all.
Perfect. Thought you'd say yes. So I already put it in the trunk. There should be a motel on your way to Galden. If y'all wouldn't mind giving that to the owner, that'd be swell.
Grandpa like grandkid.
Now that she's all polished up and ready for the road, would you care to take her for a little test drive, Noct?
Sure, why not?
And I needn't remind you to exercise caution.
What's the forecast?
Clear skies, with the temperature rising.
Nice.
Hammerhead is like no garage ever. You know?
One would expect no less of purveyors to the crown.
I'll miss it once this road trip's over with.
Huh?
There's no reason you can't pay them a visit anytime you please. I'm sure Cindy will be glad to look after your car. Oh, right.
So, that's what this is about.
If you need, I could always lend you the regalia.
Whoa! Thanks for the offer, but once we're back in the Crown City, I think I'd better square my own wheels. Might want to stock up on potions and stuff.
Nice. You're being helpful for a change.
What do you mean for a change?
You all came all the way out here to deliver the goods. Well, thank you kindly. We'll take it out of the trunk, so you all just sit tight.
Umbra.
Bringing us stuff. Atta boy.
That dog can really track a scent.
Certainly knows how to find us.
How do you always know, boy?
Just a sec.
Nice flower. It's the same kind we sewed our crowns from. Oh yeah, Sill blossoms. So, I have a favor to ask. Take the notebook with you when you go. Sure. That's not all. I want you to put something in the book and send it back.
All set. Take care out there.
I know. You're not gonna tell me.
Then don't ask.
What was that about?
Did that dog
You
have
don't
eyelashes?
say.
Was that even a dog?
Now that our work's
That
done,
sure looks like a
let's see
fucking
ourselves
palm
to
tree.
Golden. Everything in order?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
For our next story, Lady Lunafreya of Tenebrae has issued an official statement regarding the forthcoming treaty.
Words cannot express the joy in my heart on receiving word of this coming peace, nor the pride I take in my betrothal playing a part in this historic moment. On this joyous occasion, some have voiced cause for concern. The fear I will be unable to fulfill my duties as Oracle. Please rest assured, my marriage will not stand in the way of my calling. You will find me in your towns and villages, as you always have, and I shall continue to bless you all.
Lady Lunafreya will set forth from Tenebrae for her wedding ceremony in the coming days. Please be advised that during this time alone, her duties as Oracle will be suspended.
It's in the treaty?
Of course. Simple formality.
One of those symbol of the peace deals.
So it's more like a marriage of convenience.
Her ladyship seems nevertheless amenable to the prospect.
And Noctier likes the idea.
What's that? I do?
Buzz off.
Hey! I see the sea!
I see it too.
That's Golden Key.
Kinda wanna go for a dip.
That a big mountain behind it?
No, it's an island.
Nobody goes to Galden for an island, though. They go to kick back and get massages.
And savor the seafood. It's famously delicious.
Sounds great.
Something to look forward to.
We need to replenish our supply of curatives.
Gotcha.
So, you thinking to fairy tale Lady Lunafreya back to the Crown City?
Nah, no need to rush to happily ever after.
Wow. Still can't believe you're actually tying the knot, dude. Welcome to Golden Key.
I'm afraid you're out of luck.
Are we?
The boats bring you here.
What about them?
Well, they'll not take you forth.
And what's your story?
I'm an impatient traveler, ready to turn ship. The ceasefire's getting us nowhere.
What's this? Some sort of souvenir?
They make those?
What? No.
Consider it your allowance.
Huh?
Yeah. And who's allowing us?
A man of no consequence.
Yeah, right.
You believe what that guy said about the port being closed?
I'm skeptical, though I won't discount the possibility.
I say we go check it out for ourselves.
Absolutely breathtaking.
Yes, I was about to say the same.
This bites. How am I supposed to make my deliveries?
Welcome to the Mother of Pearl. Allow me to take your order. You do know this is a restaurant. We have a sumptuous selection. We'd appreciate help with these troublemakers. Thank you for your patronage.
Hope everything will be up and running by morning.
My tummy's rumbling.
Now that's a meal.
What's all this about the port closing?
Some kind of holdup and all.
Out of service indeed.
Ah, man. Not a ship in sight. What gives?
Till next time, then.
According to my sources, the Empire given strict orders not to let any vessels leave the docks of Altissia. Real shame if you were late to your own wedding. Right, Prince Noctis? Name's Dino, by the way. Pleasure. The Crown Prince of Lucis bounty hunting in his fancy car. Surely you didn't think it'd go unnoticed. At least not by this reporter. Lucky for you, this reporter has integrity. If you want to remain incognito, I'll respect your wish. In exchange for a favor.
I don't owe you anything.
Wait, we mustn't rub him the wrong way.
The sound of tacit agreement. Here. Marked where you need to go on your map. All you gotta do is find me some rough gemstones, like this one. Do this, and your ship will come in. Don't, and the papers will run you out of town. Capiche?
What's all this about the port closing?
Some kind of holdup in Altissia.
Now that's a meal.
Whew. He's really got your number, Nox.
Not like we made much effort to keep it secret.
Even if we had, the press always finds a way. We needn't befriend him, but we'd best not make him our enemy.
Smells good.
Finally made it.
Hey, buddy. What's up? How come you're all alone? You must be hungry. Well, gotta come up with some cat food.
Could always buy some.
Or we could fish for some.
Excellent idea. Let's go.
Is this place amazing or what?
The breeze is quite refreshing.
Didn't think I'd enjoy the seaside this much.
Well, sounds like it's made a good first impression.
Hello there. Come to fish the deep blue sea? Always a pleasure. See you next time.
You see this, Noct?
What about it?
Hey, Noct. That looks like a fishing spot.
Serious?
This will be our first time fishing outside the Crown City.
Wonder what you can catch out here.
Only one way to find out.
All right, this one's perfect.
Huh. Great job, Noct.
Take a shot from here.
Good call. Now it's picture time. Ready or not? Oh, love the lighting.
Here you go. Caught fresh. What? You don't like fish? Oh, you only like cooked fish. All right.
Welcome to Golden Key.
Hey, do you serve anything a cat might like?
That the best pickup line you've got?
What? No, there's this cat over there.
I'm only teasing. I have a feeling I know the feline you've got in mind. Let me whip something up. Paying customers come first, though, and someone just ordered the last fish on hand. Would you mind catching another one of these while I make their meal?
Hope everything will be up and running by morning.
This is amazing.
Well, you can't beat fish fresh from the ocean.
No place.
Great! I'll start on it right away. You know, this is really thoughtful.
Picky eaters. You don't say.
When it comes to food, felines are quite finicky. So you...
Smells good.
All right, here you go. You're one spoiled cat.
Aww, I think he likes you.
I guess.
Clawed his way into a... Might keep on clinging. Forever.
It's bedtime.
Now that's what I call a good shot.
Damn, this is a really good shot.
I made sure I got the regalia's good side. The gang's all here, see? Us?
Good morning.
Hi. Ready for more?
You bet.
Let's hit it. Sid was right about your lack of dignity.
You're one step above delivery boy.
Royal rank carries little weight outside the Crown City.
Glad it's not weighing me down. You sure we're in the right spot?
According to the map. Let's scope it out.
Taking a walk on the wild side?
Nothing like nature in the middle of nowhere.
This will make a fine paint.
OMG. We're supposed to get near that thing?
Pipe down before you wake it up.
Off it goes.
Oh, we made it out alive.
Barely! I seriously thought we were at Journey's End.
But that feat was fit for a king.
Indeed. Safe and sound. Huh.
Huh?
This bites. How am I supposed to make my delivery?
Welcome to Golden Key.
I can't recall having a better meal.
You can find better in Altisha, if you can afford it.
How much? Talking. I'm not made of gill, you know.
Nice work, kid. Sorry for giving you such a hard time. I just had to get my hands on this, even if it meant blackmail. You understand, don't you? You see, I'm a reporter by day and an amateur jeweler by night. This elusive little beauty's gonna become a masterpiece. To make it up to you, I'll share a little scoop. That special coin you got? It commemorates the Oracle's ascension. That guy was tossing them out to everyone. Must have picked them up back in Niflheim. And speaking of freebies, here's one from me. Come back if you want to buy more.
I doubt a souvenir like that could make its way into the hands of an ordinary citizen.
Oh well, it's our pocket change now.
Let's learn from history and book a place.
As promised, I'm in the process of securing your ferry tickets right now. Told you, I'm a man of integrity. Should be smooth sailing from here. So let me know when you're ready to ship out.
I admit I didn't expect Dean.
You guys ready to set sail? Already? The ship won't arrive till tomorrow. How about you find a place to spend the night?
It's bedtime.
Huh.
Hey, morning.
Where's Specs?
Should be back any minute now.
What's that look for?
It's in all the papers.
What is?
Insomnia Falls.
What? This your idea of a joke?
I need you to calm down so I can explain.
I'm as calm as I'm gonna get.
There was an attack. The Imperial Army has taken the Crown City.
As treaty room tempers flared, blast lit the night sky. When the smoke about the Citadel had cleared, the king was found dead.
No, wait. Hold on.
We had no way of knowing.
What? Knowing what?
That the signing was last night. That insomnia...
But the wedding! Altisha!
I know. That was the plan. Yet the reports of the invasion are all the same. How could every headline in the kingdom be wrong?
Lies.
If only.
What else do we know? Well, then we can't be sure until we see it with our own eyes.
And that means we go back to Insomnia.
Might not be safe for us there.
Might not be safe for us here.
Turn back.
Yeah.
I hope everyone's okay.
A lot of good hoping's gonna do.
You mustn't lose faith.
Really? Can faith stop a fleet of Imperial dreadnoughts?
Just give it a rest.
My old man had plenty of faith.
Enough.
The Empire lied. They betrayed us.
Conjecture gets us nowhere. We're searching for truth.
All you'll find are lies. Like that ceasefire.
Look at the size of those things.
Imperial dreadnoughts. They transport soldiers, namely the Magitech infantry.
The robots?
Mass-produced humanoid weapons of warfare, to be more precise.
Doesn't look like they'll be signing that peace treaty. Up ahead!
They've set up an inspection point.
If the road ahead's blocked, then we find a way around.
Let's make a detour. There ought to be a decent vantage point up ahead.
There they are. Want to take them out?
Oh yeah, those scrap heaps are gonna wish they had a treaty to protect him.
Well, well.
Well, here we are.
Where do they keep coming from?
Can't imagine what it's like inside.
We should seek a vantage point. The hill.
So these are MTs.
Empty humanoid soldiers. Some basilisk.
As the ceasefire discussions between the two nations, all provisional terms have been suspended in light of recent developments. Moreover, In the wake of the news of King Regis's death, we've now received word that Crown Prince Noctis and the Oracle Lunafreya have also been pronounced dead.
Keep it on. Don't bother! Hello? Cor?
So, you made it.
The hell's going on?
Where are you?
Outside the city, with no way back in.
Makes sense.
Makes sense? Are you serious? What about any of this makes sense? The news just told me I'm dead, along with my father and Luna.
Listen, I'm heading out to Hammerhead. About the king. It's true. If you're looking for the whole truth, you know where to find me. Get moving.
Right.
What did the Marshal have to say?
Said he'd be in Hammerhead.
And the king?
Power of
The Crown's
Kings.
Guard is still active.
I wouldn't count on it. Not with the Marshal out here.
I wonder how things are in the city.
There should be reports before long.
Yeah, something this big can't go ignored.
And what about us? What do we do?
We make for Hammerhead now, and figure the rest out later. Got a message from my sister. She's with refugees bound for Lestalem.
Well, at least Iris is okay.
Yeah, doesn't sound like everyone else was so lucky, though.
We'd best make haste. Noct won't be dead forever.
No going back. Only ways forward.
No going back. Let's go.
Glad y'all made it. No weather for driving, that's for sure.
Oh, thanks.
Where's Core?
Left to see to business. And left y'all a message with Pawpaw.
Yeah?
Boss ain't sat still 1 second since he heard y'all were coming.
So much for everlasting peace.
Is war our only option?
Probably. Wonder why they bothered with the treaty in the first place.
Y'all keep on keeping on now.
Crystal and the King's Ring, what they've been after all along.
So all talk of peace was merely a pretext.
They played my father for a fool.
Don't kid yourself. Reggie wasn't born yesterday. Lucius got dealt a losing hand, and your old man played it the best he could. He saw this coming a mile away, and he wasn't gonna go down without a fight. In the end, though, well, it just wasn't enough. You need something else, you talk to Core. I can't even remember the last time I saw Reggie. Feels like a lifetime ago. Cora left a message. Said he'll wait for you in the tombs. They're to the northwest of here. That's a short ways past the outpost. Find that. Interesting toy you got there.
This? It's just something we picked up after taking out some Imperials.
Well, I'll be Crown City made. If you like, I can make this puppy better. Give it more oomph.
How?
I can mod it for you.
Mod it?
Look, I got diddly squat to do what with Cindy taking care of the garage. If you can find the parts, I can do the work for you. All right, y'all just sit tight while I do my tinkering. It turned out great, if and I do say so myself. Packing a new piece, are you? If you want it done up right, you bring me the right parts.
Hey, Prince, mind if I borrow the old girl for a hot second? I just had a doozy of an idea. You're gonna love it. Promise. What are y'all after today? What coat do you fancy? Anything in mind for the interior? How do you want the wheels? Well, here's what I can do for her. How about the decals? Anything you like? How about the decals? How's this? I'll polish her up nice for you. Well, here she is, just like you ordered.
Oh.
What can I do you for? Well, here she is. Now y'all won't need to pay the roads no never mind. After all, limits were only made to be broken. What can I do you for? What'll it be? Go on, pick a color. Anything in mind for the interior? How do you want the wheels? How's this? Y'all leave the hard work to me. She's all ready for you. Have a look.
Cindy, you have seriously outdone yourself.
Yeah, never thought I'd see the day.
And yet, here we are.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's take her for a spin.
They will have sealed off the city.
What do you think it's like inside? I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine.
We'll see for ourselves in time.
Indeed. Merely a question of when.
I can't believe the crystal's gone.
The bastards took it all.
And we'll take it back.
This is far from over. And this must be the outpost Sid mentioned.
Looks like a hub for hunters.
Maybe they know something.
Your Highness, I'm glad you're safe.
Monica, where are all the others?
Most of the Crown's Guard didn't make it. It was all we could do to escort Lady Iris out of the city. Dustin is with her as we speak, seeing her the rest of the way to Lestalem.
I owe you guys big time.
Head for the royal tomb. The Marshal awaits.
Across the land, blossoms from Tenebrae can be seen displayed in memoriam. With no remains to mourn, throngs have gathered in Altishan.
Huh. Can't keep up with this guy.
First the Crown City, then Hammerhead, then the Royal Tomb?
His nickname should have been Core the Restless.
Somehow not as catchy as Core the Immortal.
Making it out of insomnia only adds to his legend.
Well, fortune favors the bold.
Huh?
The wise make their own luck.
You think it's a coincidence he's made it out of all those battles alive?
What?
And not enough time. Plow right through him. I'll suck around then.
Wonder what drew him to the Royal Tomb.
Get lost!
A morbid curiosity. Late Kings of Lucifer.
Only one way to find out. Gladio!
Oh, here we are.
Try this!
Onward.
Yep.
How many times?
Enough talk. Time for some action.
No one is a nice guy! You're too good for royalty.
Let's go in and find the Marshal.
Let's down with this riff.
Pronto!
Right there!
Whose side are you on?
Didn't mean to do that.
None the worse for wear.
Marshal. At last, Your Highness.
Yeah. Wanna tell me what I'm here for?
The power of kings passed from the old to the new through the bonding of souls. One such soul lies before you. To claim your forebear's power is your birthright and duty as king.
My duty as king of what?
Now is not the time to question your calling. A king is sworn to protect his people.
And yet he chose to protect only one prince. Was that his calling? Forsake the masses to spare his own son?
How long will you remain the protected? The king entrusted the role of protector to you.
Entrusted it to me? Then why didn't he tell me that? Why did he stand there smiling as I left? Why? Why did he lie to me?
That day, he didn't want you to remember him as the king. In what time you had left, he wanted to be your father. He always had faith in you, that when the time came, you would ascend for the sake of your people.
Guess he left me no choice.
The power of kings goes with you, Your Majesty. That's not the only power your forebears left you. Your journey's just begun. Another tomb lies close by. I suggest you head there next. There are tombs scattered across the land. All are on dangerous ground. I'll go with you, for the time being. Not only to help, but to get a measure of your strength.
So, just how many of these powers are out there?
There are 13 known royal arms, each enshrined at a royal tomb, though we know the location of only a few. I've enlisted the help of the hunters. They comb the land in search of the lost tombs.
Where's the one nearby you mentioned?
Keekatrick Trench. We know there to be a crypt, deep inside the tunnels.
What are we looking at? This creature is known as a saber tusk. It skewers prey with its tusks, extracting game from the safety and comfort of burrows.
That's a bit heartless.
Yeah, don't think we'll be befriending him.
You ready?
Big weapon like that, leave you wide open.
Farewell.
Try another.
Ever thought about taking your own advice?
Back to it.
Right.
Long years ago, we waged a fierce battle here against the Empire. It all went to ruin. And after that, the Empire moved in like it owned the place.
Huh?
This'll be quick.
I don't like the look of those numbers.
Numbers alone don't just fight a battle.
Here we are.
What you lack in numbers, you make up for in tactics.
Whoa!
Pathetic.
Got a tough one on our hands.
Quite the formidable foe. Indeed.
Whoa!
If anything happens to me, it's up to you.
Nothing's gonna happen as long as I'm around.
On top of it! Yeah!
Good.
Are we all right?
Get
It's
by.
over.
All right. Woo! That was touch and go.
The hunt is on.
Must say, I'm amazed.
What can I say? Marshal!
Want some?
You'll get there with experience.
The Prince of Pain.
Yep.
We can handle this.
Come on. I got a date with a couple noodles.
Ronto, you all right?
Yes, sir? I'm fine, sir. Should be good practice.
Well, well.
Hey, where'd you learn that one, Noct?
A Magitech armor.
Danger.
This particular model poses a mild to moderate threat.
The short version?
Somewhat dangerous.
Marshall, you'd have to be pretty badass to take that down, right?
Think you're up to it? Let's see what you can do.
Huh.
Here's where we go our separate ways. Take this key. It unlocks the doors to the other tombs. Seek them out and lay claim to the power they hold. You'll need it.
And what will you do?
Keep an eye on the Nifs. Find out what they're up to. But you should focus on your own task.
Showtime.
I will. You take care. Here we go.
Keep it real, huh?
Huh? Look!
There's a door.
What is this place?
It appears to have been a shelter.
People lived here?
Those seeking refuge from war, most likely.
Wars. Huh. What are they good for? Wonder if anyone's still living here. Huh. What's this? A cable? Wonder where it leads.
We can follow it and see.
A generator?
So it would appear.
Might still run. Sweet, it works!
Oh. Then there was light.
Oh man, I do love me some light. What was that?
My bad. Kicked a can.
You are killing me here, big guy. Are you trying to give me a heart attack or something? Ugh, I hate that noise. I can feel eyes on us. The second we turn our backs, bam!
Quit being a wuss.
Did you see that? Don't bother, Noct. It won't open. Hello? Locked. total shocker.
Hey, if something's worth locking up.
It's worth seeking out.
Giving up the chase?
I personally don't mind either way.
Give it up then.
A dead end.
I could have sworn this was it.
The hell?
Somebody, turn on a light.
I'm going all out.
Just...
Well, here we are.
That was embarrassing.
I know.
Stay down.
Let it be done.
Wouldn't expect any less from you. We all good?
Better than good.
Good to go.
The generator must have died, huh?
Well, just gotta keep moving. Nope.
Wait, hear that? Ooh, this looks promising.
In an ominous sort of way.
Stay sharp.
Last thing I need now.
Eyes peeled, mouth closed.
How are we? Getting by. Ponto, you're up. I'm impressed.
The sword in here.
Make sure we get the bad guys.
That's that.
It's over.
None the worse for wear.
Bring on the next one.
That's weird.
The hell?
So Noct borrows the old king's powers.
More or less. At this rate, he'll soon rival his father's legacy.
The copycat king.
Out of line. Well, what's it like?
Like I've got some tricks up my sleeve.
No need to put on a magic show for us.
But it never hurt to practice.
Yeah?
Finally picked up. Thought I'd lost another king.
Just busy building my arsenal.
Good to hear. I have a task for you. The Empire's begun construction of a new base along the road west to the sky. I need you to put it out of commission. If left unchecked, it will cost us access to the west and all the royal tombs that lie beyond. I believe you've met Monica. She can fill you in on the details. Go see her.
What's up?
People to see, bases to burn. Let's go see Monica at the outpost.
Come to think of it, we did spy a large structure.
Yeah, hard to miss an ominous thing like that.
It ain't gonna be easy taking down a whole stronghold.
Can we really do this?
The Marshal believes we can, or he wouldn't have asked us. But first things first.
Right. Let's head back to the outpost.
How should we do this, Noct?
Just do whatever. Thanks.
Don't mention it.
Not looking so good, Prince Charmless.
Nice one. Call me that from now on.
No biggie.
Hey, Ignis! Instructions!
Good looking out. Look at all these lights! What a relief.
Indeed. They ought to keep the demons at bay.
Huh?
Your Highness, the Marshal has apprised me of the plan. We've found a back door into the Imperial base. I'll mark the route on your map. The way is secure. You should be able to gain entry relatively easily. Please, see to your preparations and proceed when you are ready. I will join you within.
Remember, fellas, only one blow to lay him low. Easier said than done, Dave.
Take a look at our wares. I'll see you later. Huh.
You ready to rumble, Nut? In King's Night? Oh yeah, I'm game.
In that case, I'll join you.
Master Sid.
Hey, this one's pretty good.
I know. I dig it too.
Nailed it.
Why can't I warp too? So unfair.
Hello?
Sheesh, thought I'd never get through. Good to hear your voice, Highness. You recognize mine, don't you? It's Dano.
Right, the jeweler.
Got that right. The best around. Listen, I've been worried about how you guys are doing. How's about you drop by Galden and mingle for a bit?
We'll think about it.
Everything in order?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Well, here we are.
Not the time for horseplay!
My hand slipped. Let's do this.
Right.
Never fear! Prompto's here!
Prompto, you're up!
Oh, hi there, opening.
Well, here we are.
Knocked! Try to hit him from behind!
How are we? Getting by.
You're mine! Yeah!
Prompto! Thought you'd never ask! You like that?
Hey, Ignis, instructions!
Here goes nothing!
You're on fire today!
No big deal. Maybe it's just me, but I felt kind of bad taking those things down.
You're not alone. But out in the wild, it's kill or be killed.
And personally, I prefer the former.
From here, we will split into 2 groups. Prince Noctis, please join the Marshal up ahead. The rest of you will assist me in the diversionary effort.
I'll see you guys later.
You go give them hell. We'll do the same on our end.
Once we're in, we launch our ambush, pushing out while support pushes in, crushing the enemy from both sides. Pathetic.
Marshal! Life's a little easier with Core around.
Don't get used to it. I'll be gone before you know it.
I'll enjoy it while I can.
Above us!
Got it!
Remember, a king fights with dignity.
I'll get right on that.
gotta be easy for you.
You bet.
Whoops. Never mind. Focus on the battle. Fall!
Will the others be all right on their...
Worrying will only compromise your focus.
Yeah.
Marshal!
Walk through the park.
So it should be. Otherwise, you'd only get in everyone's way.
Could have gone it alone if I wanted.
That mentality could prove your undoing, Highness. Marshal!
Marshal.
You'll get there with experience. Pathetic. Good work.
Knocked!
Marshal, it's good to see you again.
All right on your end?
Right as rain. The Nifs couldn't take their eyes off us.
Thanks to you, we were spared their attention.
Stay right where you are. Well, if it isn't Kor the Immortal. So, you survived the Citadel. But you won't survive what I have in store for you. It's past time your legend came to an end.
Say, Marshal, how about you show us how it's done?
No wimping out. Let's move.
Hard and fast! prince and flee!
Yes, sir.
Take this! Hey! See ya! Hey, Agnes!
Out of my sight!
Gladio! Nice work, Gladio!
Kept you waiting, didn't I?
Yeah, you really did.
Up for more?
Marshal!
The gloves are off! No more fun and games!
Too slow.
Enough of this! You will suffer for this! I cannot be defeated! No! It can't be happening! In the name of Nibelheim!
Pathetic.
No! No! Glory to the Empire!
Hell yeah!
Impressive.
Impressive. Seeing you in action puts my mind at ease. It's clear I don't need to worry anymore. I'll return to watching the Nifs. Till next time, take care.
Ain't so bad out here once you get used to it.
Still a lot we haven't seen, though.
And a lot for us to do.
Yeah.
Buck up. We're just getting started.
So, The prince eludes death. And what of the elusive ring?
Lunafreya has absconded with it.
Find and kill her. The ring is the final piece.
We may do well to take her alive. The Six wield power beyond our imagination. The Oracle holds the key for the king. She could unlock many secrets. Nay, High Commander. Lord Ravis, the Imperial Army is now at your disposal.
A moot point, while the fugitives remain at large. My men and I will continue our search for the Prince and the Oracle.
So glorious. My crystal.
Look out, world! Here we come!
We can finally leave this Dust Bowl behind.
The lands beyond are vast by comparison to Lead.
Bigger's better! More stuff to see and do!
First comes to Sky, a region known for its wetlands.
Really? Wetlands?
There's also a chocobo forest.
Now we're talking!
Further west lies the Clane region, wherein we'll find the town of Lestalem.
Oh, isn't that where Iris is headed?
Barring delays, she should have arrived by now. Maybe even had herself a look at the meteor.
The meteor of the Six?
The same. Its heat is harnessed to power Lestalem.
Whoa, that sounds way cool.
I'm actually looking forward to this.
It'll be a long drive. Best fill up the tank before we set out. I believe we have a solid lay of the land now. The driver's seat is yours, Noct. If you so desire it.
Who could this be? Hello?
Noct?
Iris?
It's really you. So good to hear your voice. Everything's fine over here. We managed to make it to Lestalem. We just settled into our new digs. So yeah, let me know when you're coming so we can meet up.
Yeah, will do.
You better.
Was that Iris? Can't even call her own brother.
In all fairness, yours wasn't the obituary broadcast all over Lucis.
What about me? She say anything about me? Did you see that sign? Chocobos! Chocobos!
No time for that. Need to get to Lestalem.
It's still ages away. Come on, just a quick visit. First things first. Lestalem. All right, but next time we check out the Chocobos.
Ready for more?
You bet.
Let's hit it.
So this is the infamous disc. Hey, Noct, don't you want to get a shot of you in the meteor?
Why not?
Yay! Let's go!
Let's head on out.
Take a shot from here.
Good call. Now it's picture time. Let me get this shot. The gang's all here, see? Us? Imperials above us!
Thanks.
Man, who knew Cor was such a badass?
I'm just glad he's on our side.
Everything in order?
Yep.
So, Noct, haven't taken pics of whatever catches my eye, but what do you want to see?
What does it matter? Not my camera.
Yeah, I guess you have a point. It's like we're warping to another dimension.
Wonder where we'll end up.
Wow!
Nice.
This place is pretty big.
Haven't enjoyed the city life in a while.
They've even got a cable car!
I'd like to see where it leads.
It's getting hot out here.
Just need to pull in somewhere cool.
Yeah.
Any chance sleeping in a nice room tonight?
Yes, I'm certain we can secure suitable accommodations nearby.
They've got cup noodles outside the city. All right.
Might be worth investing in a few servings in the event our pantry runs bare.
Well, put it on the list.
One hell of a crowd.
This must be the main thoroughfare.
She's at the LaVille. Let's go.
Been a lot of tremors lately. Hope the rocks around here haven't been shaken loose.
Ravito. That's a proper mountain. One day, I'm gonna climb it.
Another...
Meldacio Hunter HQ would like to remind you that in these troubled times, all of us must stand together to protect one another. We do battle with danger to defend the world we live in. Won't you lend us a hand? Drop in to see us at Hunter HQ, or contact your local hunter for more information.
Burning up in here.
Think I'll get something to drink. Whoa! Did you feel that?
You mean the earthquake?
What's wrong? My head just started throbbing.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Huh? So when the ground shakes, your brain aches?
Yeah, a sort of seismic shock to the system. Curious.
Gladdy!
Iris.
Look at you guys holding your own out there.
What can I say? You look good.
All things considered. You guys are staying here, right?
That's the plan.
When you have time, we have catching up to do.
Sure.
Jared and Talcott, is it good to see you?
Prince Noctis! Iris is safe with me.
Please excuse my grandson. He has yet to learn his manners.
I like it.
Your Highness is very kind. But we shan't impose.
A very good night to you, Your Highness.
So, Iris, what was it like inside the Crown City?
Not pretty. The Citadel took a beating. But a lot of outlying neighborhoods made it through in one piece.
The Empire had tactical targets in mind.
You know, if there's anything else, you can ask me.
Yeah, thanks. What?
So, about Lady Lunafreya. I keep hearing she was in town. Apparently she left right away. But at least it means she's okay.
Good to hear. Thanks.
Yeah, well, get a good night's rest. Morning, sleepyhead.
Morning. Where is everyone?
Oh, they're out walking with Talcott. They went to see the sights. We should too.
Sure. Why not?
Great. I'll show you around.
It seems your patience was rewarded. Enjoy your walk, and please take care.
For our first stop, we'll check out the marketplace. Follow me, right this way.
Oh, I can't decide what I want to eat.
It's even more beautiful out here at night. This is the Partellum Market. You can get almost anything here. Isn't it great? I'd buy out the whole place if I could.
All these shops seem right up your alley.
You know me so well. Wow. Look at all this neat stuff. I'm gonna take a look. Give me just a sec. Done. Next, we're gonna see the power plant.
Those were the good old days. Folks still lived around Kaya, and I did me some brisk business.
So, Noct, what are you gonna do when we get to Kayam?
Me? Get ready to go to Altisha, I guess.
Right. Can't keep Lady Luna waiting. That's the power plant, the driving force behind Lestalem's prosperity. But get this, only women work there. As a matter of fact, women are the ones who do all the work in this town.
Sounds like your kind of place. I can see you doing well here.
I think so too. It's so different from home. I was surprised at first, but I like it. All right. Next, we're going to the Outlook. I'm a city girl, but I dig the rustic charm.
Huh?
You would totally love the drinks in this place.
Would I?
Imagine taking one for a spin.
Oh, yeah.
Pegler Outlook. Amazing view, right? Look! There's the meteor. You know, Noct, this almost feels like a date.
If it were, your brother would kick my ass.
Oh, we better keep it quiet then. And besides, you already have Lady Lunafreya. The others are probably back at the hotel by now. Let's join them.
Burning up in here.
The breeze feels so good. Let's see if the others are back. Haven't had fun like this since we were kids. Thanks, Noct.
No sweat. I had fun too.
You did? I'm so happy to hear that. Anyway, the thing I bought today, it's for you. But it's a surprise, so you're gonna have to wait.
Hey, look who's back. Talcott, go on and tell him what you told me.
You got it.
Oh, come now, show some respect.
Whoa, no need to respect me. I'm not royalty.
So, there's this legend about a sword, and the sword's supposed to be behind a waterfall nearby.
It may well be one of the lost tombs.
Check it out.
Sure. Thanks for the tip, Talcott.
You are welcome.
This sounds dangerous. Will the four of you be all right?
Oh,
greetings. Will you be staying with us? I understand. We look forward to serving you next time.
Folk here are real friendly.
Yeah, everybody greets you. Takes some getting used to.
You draw more attention here than you do at home.
Should be a nice change of pace. Oh.
Wanna come shopping with me, big guy?
Yeah, sure.
It's bedtime.
This place really grew on me.
It's time. Gladio, come on!
Gotcha.
Man, that hurts.
Another headache.
This is not normal.
Wah! Are you kidding me?
I want to ride my chocobo all day. Can't get it out of my head.
Everything in order?
Yep. All right.
Do we have to walk? No way we're taking that thing on!
No turning back.
Nope.
Another one to wrap up quick.
It's a good... It's earned some experience points. Is this a game to you? Sort of. Just trying to level up here, dude.
Watch the enemy's movements and don't...
Yep, right. Got it. The legend says to look behind the waterfall.
What does the waterfall say?
I think it says, come in. Wouldn't you know it? An entrance.
Looks like the legend checks out.
This place gives me goosebumps. Double back for our coats?
What's the point? Little chill won't kill you.
Well, looking on the bright side, maybe the cold keeps the demons at bay?
Yeah, because monsters like warmth.
Ah, sarcasm. But what if they're frozen?
Encased in ice, waiting for something warm to pass by.
And then they jump out! Ugh.